Oh, yeah, I still got love for Kanye, but I'm not smoking after Kanye. I'm not drinking after Kanye or doing anything along them lines with Kanye because Kanye be sucking. And if you don't, make sure you let me know your location and make sure you engage with the video before we think you do. Ye decided to go in on Cam'ron, and let's just say he might have made the wrong choice. As we all know, Ye's been going on his rants lately. You know, day by day, it's always a new tweet. Day by day, it's always a new statement. And sometimes we pay attention to who he talk about, and sometimes I really just don't. But when he brought up Killer Cam from the It Is What It Is podcast, I know that he done crossed the line because this man is the king of petty. All right, now, Cam'ron wasted no time responding to Ye. But before we get into what Cam'ron said, let's start off with what Ye said to get him riled up. How Cam say I'm doing anything bad for Chicago? Chicago loves me. I love Cam, and it's people like you that had me shook to release the song, but I ain't scared of y'all type people. And thank you for making Dipset you're a god. And F you, by the way, I got on my $2 million Dipset belt as I tweet. Now, all people would have thought from the tweet, he went a little, he's tripping. But he ain't stopped there. You know, Ye's been on a lot of different people's streams lately. Sneeko was somebody's stream that he was on. He would use this stream as an outlet to try to call out Cam. And surprisingly, the king of petty, 50 Cent.
Like Cam, somebody with like Cam, C-A-M, will like be tell me that I'm smearing Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never, you niggas talk about how you can't kill nobody, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, give me my crackhead, because that's how I feel, nigga. This is not politically correct, man. Don't tell me shut a crackhead, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, fuck. And nigga, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, I love 50 Cent. I love what he's doing, bro. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Don't go against God, nigga.
So there was not a doubt in my mind that Cam'ron was going to waste any time getting on Ye. No diddy. And the reason why is because they actually got history. As you know, they was on the same label for a while. And Cam is a part of them people that know Kanye for a long time.
So with your son, man. He's still your son, that's my nephew.
What he said about you?
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you. Because I don't usually talk to niggas who suck. They suck dick. I don't go back. I don't go back and forth once you admit you suck. That's just me. That's what I'm trying.
That part ain't my son.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are we doing? That's what I'm asking. Because if you giving him a pass.
I'm from the East Coast, and that tough love, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to a group of people clowning you into you realizing what you're doing right or what you're doing wrong. You know, so I don't see Cam doing anything wrong short of love. You know, and I think that's the problem. If you could be around a person that's gone through something and not call them out, you might be crazier than them.
I can't give him no pass to that.
Yeah, I'm not going back and forth with that.
I didn't hear all that, but
we talked about it last week.
Yeah, I gotta walk away.
Yeah, like that's what the whole thing was about. I was just like, I know how you stand on business. I didn't know if we had, it was what's it called, the intervention. If you was gonna have an, I
was trying to have the intervention, but you know I can't stand.
Now, one thing you're going to learn from Cam'ron is the truth. And the one thing that he did say about Ye is that maybe he's just going through a phase, you know, and I kind of feel like that too. I feel like maybe Ye is going through a phase in life where all his truths is coming to. They say when you get older, you just start getting free, but maybe he is going through a phase. But the way Cam broke it down in a very particular way.
It might have been a phase.
So what Cam is saying is that his whole phase is up. He can have his whole phase deleted.
Listen,
that's what Drea said.
No, you could delete being a hoe, what Drea said, but Dre ain't a man who sucked dick. That's what I'm saying. Listen, if you like it, I love it. I'm following your lead on this.
This is uncharted territory.
Uncharted territories is like an understatement. Like, I don't think an artist has ever said anything like that. And then it's like a betrayal. If you said that in the beginning, then we all know that's what you was on. But it's like you didn't say that in the beginning. It's like now you wait until your 50s to just come out with this whole thing. So, yeah, everybody's pretty much uncomfortable, and that's pretty much what it is. Mace even tried to break down, like, how it feels hearing this type of information in hip-hop in 2025.
These are conversations we never had in hip-hop. This is uncharted territory. Please forgive me for all my response. I don't know what to say on this. I got to pray.
Oh, man. All right.
Well, bottom line is everybody need to deal with Ye like Cam. Keep it real with him. You know, if you got love for Ye, you know, just keep it real with him. And I think that's the bottom line. If you could literally tell a person how you feel and be truthful, that's going to help them a lot more than just acting like it don't exist. And I think a lot of people are walking on eggshells around everything that Ye say. Cam is not that type of person. He's always going to been outspoken, always been the type of person that's just going to let you know how it feels. So I respect exactly how this went. I've given you guys my perspective on what I think about the situation. I would love to know y'all perspective in the comments as well. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit the top bell, and I'll see you on the next one.